on to take a virtual tour of a model home with two great agents over at Howard Hanna. If you do, stay tuned. We're going to do that later on in the show. Welcome to The Real Tea, my weekly segment where I spill the tea on what's happening in the real estate market. And today I'm here with Jenna and Rich over at Howard Hanna in Poland. They're also known as Rich and Jenna, two great agents out of Poland. They have a YouTube channel, Facebook page. Go follow them. And thank you guys so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. We're excited.
Yeah. To kick off the show, we're going to start out with some icebreaker questions, okay? So I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to pick one or the other, okay? So maybe Rich can go first, and then Jenna can answer after. Okay. So do you guys prefer coffee or tea?
Tea. I don't drink coffee.
Tea?
Yeah, tea. I like sweet tea.
Okay. See, I'm a coffee person all the way.
I'm an unsweetened tea kind of guy. So.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, next one. So in light of the holiday weekend coming up, do you prefer hot dogs or hamburgers?
I think, so there's this place in Struthers called Lightner's, and they have the best hot dogs. They like fill up the whole bun instead of like the little tiny ones where you get like too much bread to dog ratio. So I would say hot dogs from Lightner's all day.
Hot dogs? Okay.
Right. I'm going to go with burgers on that one, unless it's Jib Jab. And I'm going to go with hot dog shop there. Yeah.
You can tell we're foodies, so you can keep the food questions coming all day.
Okay.
Yeah, what's real estate? I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so going on with the food theme, ketchup or mustard?
Jenna, you want to field this one?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce, none of the above.
I am a ketchup guy on everything. Absolutely.
Me too, Rich. I'm ketchup.
We fight about this a lot, so it's
so weird.
I love ketchup. My favorite ketchup is the sugar-free ketchup from G. Hughes. It is the best, and it's like no calories. So
I just go with Heinz. I have like I'm stocked. I was already stocked for the pandemic when it came to ketchup.
Yeah. Well, okay, last question. Netflix or Hulu?
Ooh. Probably Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah.
The original.
I have Hulu Live and I hate it. So
really?
Yeah, that's my cable alternative, and it's not a cable alternative. I don't like any of their original programming anyway, so we're gonna go with Netflix.
Okay, Netflix. All right, well, that was awesome. Great questions. So why don't you guys tell our audience a little bit about your house that you want to talk about today?
So it is a model home in the development Ridgely Park, which is off Klingen in Poland, Ohio. It's 3308 Chestnut Hill, and it's a 2,400 square foot ranch, 4 bedrooms, or what I like to call now at like post-COVID, 3 bedrooms and an office. Mm-hmm. So kind of can make it any way that you want. Open concept living. We have some really cool high-end finishes within the house, and it's just weeks away from completion.
I understand that you guys were definitely doing video a lot prior to, obviously the pandemic outbreak. And you guys do such a great job putting this together. And now it's so useful because obviously people aren't comfortable going out to houses. People are still, trying to get used to everything. So this is a great resource for people that are looking to build.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of practice with it. And we've been doing a lot of virtual open houses lately, and then kind of following them up with in-person open houses, just because, there are some people that are comfortable going out, but we want to be able to show the house off to everybody, regardless of what their comfort level is. So.
People that are actually interested in buying or building a lot, like buying a lot and building a house, so you are the contact people to do that in that specific
Yep.
neighborhood.
Yeah, they can call Rich or I, and we can kind of walk them through the process. We have a lot of really great financing options that are different from other builders. So
Okay.
we don't require somebody to get a construction loan if they're custom building. We can kind of walk them through our special financing options and get them into a home within 4 to 5 months.
Okay. Okay. And then what is the address of that model home? Because I don't think we said it. So I want to make sure that everyone has the information.
Oh yeah, it's 3308 Chestnut Hill, and that is the last street in Ridgely Park. We only have 2 lots left across the street from this to custom build on Chestnut. So we're going through them rather fast.
Okay. Yeah. So obviously the market is really good right now and there's a lot of people buying, and correct me if I'm wrong, but inventory is low. So there's not a lot of houses to buy, so people need to build. So what are some of the pros of building instead of buying? If you could go over those.
So some of the pros with building is you have the latest technology within the home. It's completely 100% up to code in energy efficiency. And it's virtually maintenance free. Now, when sometimes you're buying like a used home, you might have to replace the furnace or air conditioner, or the windows might be old. The insulation factors might not be up to code. So, your utility bills may be higher monthly compared to a same size house that's brand new. So there's a lot of savings that goes in long term to new construction.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And obviously it's a brand new home. No one has lived there before, and that neighborhood is so pretty. So, all right.
It is. It's definitely one of the most unique, I think, in Mahoning County with the style.
Yeah, for sure. So, okay. Obviously, I know that agents, you're out in the field, and you have to work with other agents on both sides. So this is going to be the tea. Who is your favorite real estate agent to work with? And you guys can't say each other. You guys can't say each other.
I don't know then.
Agent to work with. I don't know. That's hard. Can I say favorite agent I want to work with would probably be your mom. I haven't worked with her yet.
Good answer.
I have. I've done pictures for her. And everything. I work with a lot of agents because I also do the photography and stuff. And I don't know. It's hard to say. I've done a lot with Casey Morrell. I've done a lot with Sue Morgione. Sue kind of took me under her wing when I started, and so I've worked with her quite a bit. I try to get along with all of them. So I don't have favorites. Anybody help us get a deal done is my new favorite. So
yeah, definitely. And for all of the agents that are listening in right now, definitely use Rich, because he takes the absolute best pictures ever. They're beautiful. So
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you want to tell the audience, or anything that is going on in the market that you think that our audience members should know?
If you are thinking about listing your house, you should ask your agent if they're going to be using professional photography for their marketing, because it really does go a long way in kind of vetting out people that might not be interested. So, with COVID, we try and limit the traffic into homes that aren't necessary. So great marketing is a way that, has been a strategy Rich and I always use. So I would say pro tip, see if they're going to be using great professional photography.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, you go.
All right. Yes, that's a good tip for a seller. I would say for a buyer right now, make sure you're prepared. That's the most important thing right now, because there are so many buyers out there that are prepared. If walking into this not knowing what this market holds, then you're not going to get a house right now. The buyers are like hungry wolves, and you need to have an agent that's going to be able to fight to get you a house, and you need to have your pre-approval in hand, and you need to know what you're looking for so we can go and get it.
Okay. Yeah. So obviously, like you said, you have a lot of like photography and video under your belt. Your Rich and Jenna show. How does that help you build relationships with those clients and reach out to the community. I know you guys did a video and it was just strictly about the Poland community, and it was all over Facebook and it was great and people loved it. So how does that help you build relationships with those clients?
Well, I think part of it is if somebody's not from this area originally, we work with a lot of relocation. So they come to us as like, who has the best pizza? Where do I go get my haircut? What do I go, who's the best mechanic for my car? Like if somebody's coming in with a blank slate, not knowing anything, giving them community information is really what we do one-on-one with our clients. So we wanted to just put that information out to everybody to let them know what a great community the Mahoning Valley is, and just kind of a fresh approach to it rather than like a news style interview. Like really get to know the business owners and the small businesses in our area and the really great spots in our community, like the different parks and like walking trails and just everything that somebody would need to know about our area. Even if people have been living here for a while, they might not know about it. So yeah, it's really helped, I guess, foster different relationships with people when they're like, oh no, we saw your Lake Milton video or your Poland video. And, it kind of breaks the ice a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then do people know you when they see you around, they know you from your show, I'm assuming. And it's like great, obviously, to be out there and, be that neighborhood realtor. So yeah, awesome.
We love it. And we would love to have you on our show with, kind of going back the opposite way with things. So
yeah, it's great. And obviously this is great to help each other out. And also a lot of agents other than Facebook, which is already so diluted and, things are constantly getting shared on there all the time. It's great to offer agents a different platform to do that. And the Business Journal is a great way for agents to really shine through and show what they're all about. So
yeah. One thing we've tried to do, and it's taken a little bit of a backseat this year because of everything being closed down for, so long. Real estate content, a lot of it can be very dry and you can only have so much of it. That's one of the reasons we want to branch out and make it more of a community focus. If you go on our Facebook page, it's not all real estate stuff. We're interviewing small businesses. We're just out in the community doing things, and it's because that's what we like to do. We like to promote the community, and it helps us be motivated to do our job when we can do this other stuff too and kind of pull it in. And then when we do the real estate videos, it just kind of helps us with that too. We're getting practice over here and we're kind of applying it over here. So
that's great. It's awesome. So actually today I did not go over the real estate transaction data. I skipped that part. So anyone that is listening in that is interested in that, go to businessjournaldaily.com. We publish those every day. And also our e-edition is now up. It's been up and it's completely revamped. It looks great. We actually just released our July edition. So definitely everyone go check that out. Go check out Rich and Jenna's YouTube channel. I promise you it is great content and it is definitely worth a watch. So I think with that in mind, we're going to end the show. And thank you guys so much for being on. It was great. And I will definitely keep in touch with you guys. So maybe sometime soon when everything blows over, we can end up going out to that model home so we can see it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sure that one will probably be gone, but we'll have another one for you.
Yeah. Thanks for the kind words and thanks for taking your time with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, you guys.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.